Hello, my name is John Hausladen, President of the Minnesota Trucking Association. I would like to give you a brief update on a number of things we are undertaking on behalf of our members in response to the COVID-19 virus. I'd like to quickly talk about some of the practical solutions we are offering, the kind of information we are providing, what we are doing to communicate with the government, and the kind of feedback that we need from you. First, just practical solutions. This Friday is a very important webinar that will focus on fleet operations. A key component will be legal liability, considerations in managing fleet liability, employment obligations, and business contracts. How do you manage this in this environment? We also are going to be putting together a piece, hopefully next week, perhaps a webinar, that will take the World Health Organization and Center for Disease Control recommendations and put them into our trucking reality. How do you take these things and make them work, whether it's making a delivery or in the driver lounge or in the truck itself, putting it in truck talk that we can use and make that available. Also, regarding up-to-date information, that same webinar will feature Matt Marin from the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration and John Olson, Captain Olson from the State Patrol, talking about how they are enforcing the laws, the emergency declaration, and some of the questions that you have. Of course, we will continue to communicate regularly and look at our website because we will be updating that with information as it comes available. Keeping the freight moving. We are submitting a letter to the governor, working to designate trucking as an essential service. We want to be ahead of the curve to make sure that trucking is not responding, but is up front and being listed as one of those groups that need to keep rolling. And lastly, we need feedback. Tell us what is going on. Tell us about the barriers. Tell us about if you're having drivers get sick. Tell us about anything. Would additional weight in the form of an exemption help? Would expanding the hours of service to other types of loads help? We need to know. Now more than ever, the MTA is the voice of trucking. We're here for you. Call, text, email. We're going to give you whatever you need. We're going to get through this together.